Have you ever wondered, what is my level in Russian? Потому что сейчас мы узнаем. My name's Yama, and I'll be giving you 3 separate tests, each with their own difficulty, and depending on how well you do on these tests, will determine your level in Russian. It's pretty straightforward. You stupid dolbayo. There are actually 3 components of language. This video is only going to test your grammatical ability to speak Russian. I've already released a video about comprehension, so make sure you go check that one out. But now, давай начнем с уровнем A1 и A2. Поехали. Okay, question 1. Fill in the blank. Я, blank, на работу каждый день. Is it A, идут, B, идешь, C, иду, or D, иди нахуй? Have you thought of your answer yet? The answer is C, иду. Я иду на работу каждый день. Question 2. Fill in the blank again. Она лежит, space, полу как какая-то pick-me. Is it A, в, B, на, C, под, or D, около? If you guessed A, then you're absolutely wrong because the answer is actually B. Она лежит на полу как какая-то pick-me. Question 3. Another fill in the blank. Моя бабушка живет в доме. What is the ending of the word? Is it A, большая? Is it B, большой? Is it C, большом? Or D, больше? And the answer to this question is actually C. Моя бабушка живет в большом доме. Let's carry on with number 4. For this one, you're gonna have to find the synonym of the word друг. Is it A, враг? B, приятель? C, знакомый? Or D, еблан? Now for this one, the answer is obviously D, еблан. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually B, приятель, which is another way of saying friend in Russian. Option C, which is знакомый, also kind of works, but it's more referring to someone who's an acquaintance rather than a friend. And with that, that concludes the A1 and A2 portion of the test. Let's carry on with something a little bit harder, B1 to B2, an intermediate level in Russian. Question 1. Out of these 4 options, which one is in the present tense? Or in Russian it's called в настоящем времени. Is it A, он читает? Is it B, он прочитает? Is it C, он прочитал? Or D, дебил читать не умел? Which one of these is conjugated in the present tense? Out of these 4, the answer is actually A, он читает. Читает is conjugated in the present tense. Question 2. Another fill in the blank. Она купила цветы, чтобы blank своей маме. Is it A, подарить? B, подарила? C, подарить ее? Or D, подарила бы? And the answer for this question is also going to be A, подарить. Она купила цветы, чтобы подарить своей маме. Okay, moving on to number 3. Out of these 4 sentences, which one is structured properly? Is it A, мы любим гулять в вечернем городе? Is it B, мы любим гулять вечернему городу? Is it C, мы любим гулять по вечернему городу? Or D, да нафиг гулять, уже водку передайте. For this question, the answer is C, мы любим гулять по вечернему городу. Okay, here is the last question for B1 to B2. Which of the following sentences are conditional? Which basically means there's an if and a then statement. Option A. Я бы прочитал эту книгу, если бы у меня было больше времени. Option B. Я прочитал книгу за один вечер. Option C. Он постоянно читает книги на разных языках. Or D. Мне нравится эта мильфа. The answer to this question is A, because there is the words если бы, which indicates that there's some sort of condition. This wraps up the B1 to B2 portion of the test. If you were able to answer the majority of these questions, then you're probably around a B level in Russian. Let's carry on with advanced level Russian. C1 to C2. Question 1. And I think I'm gonna read this in Russian just because it makes a little bit more sense. Какое слово лучше завершить предложение, чтобы подчеркнуть противопоставление? Противопоставление. I actually cannot pronounce this word. The sentence is: идиот много работает, space. Его усилия часто остаются незамеченными. Is it A, потому что, B, хотя, C, но, or D, несмотря на? The answer to this question is C. Идиот много работает, но его усилия часто остаются незамеченными. Question 2. Fill in the blank with the correct phrase. После долгого обсуждения она поняла, что пора blank и начать действовать. Is it A. Закрывать глаза, B. Брать быка за рога, C. Вешать лапшу на уши, D. Смотреть сквозь пальцы. What is the correct phrase here? In this scenario, the correct answer is B. Брать быка за рога. And basically what this means is to take matters in your own hands. Let's carry on with question number 3 now. Which of these options, I'll say this in Russian. Какой вариант употребления причастного оборота верен? Is it A. Мы встретили туриста, смотрящий на карту. Is it B. Мы встретили туриста, который смотрел на карту. Is it C. Мы встретили туриста, смотрящего на карту. Or D. Мы встретили туриста, смотрящего карту. These all sound the same, but which one is the most correct? In this case, it's option C. Мы встретили туриста, смотрящего на карту. And finally, the last C1, C2 level question. This is something that only Russians will be able to answer, and there's only one correct answer. Ready? Let's go. Finish the sentence. Расцветали яблони и груши. Is it A. Мне они очень нравятся. Is it B. Но сейчас не сезон. Is it C. Поплыли туманы над рекой. Or D. Давайте соберем их. Which one is the correct option? This is kind of common sense to all Russians, I guarantee it. But the answer is C. Поплыли туманы над рекой. Если вы смогли ответить на все эти вопросы, тогда я вас поздравляю, у вас уровень C1 to C2. Но вам надо найти другие увлечения. This has been a short grammatical test in Russian. Let me know in the comments how much you were able to get correct. And if you're serious about improving your Russian, the best piece of advice I can ever give you is that you should just